cousins, do you remember when I mimicked the Chic Naturals 30-minute boho braids hack? Well, I did it with boho twists as well, and I cannot wait to show you how beautiful this hack can be in your life. So you already seen the boho braids hack. These are the boho twists, so you can decide which way you want to go. Okay, you guys, so for the very in-depth full detail video, I'm gonna have the link to the boho braid video in the description box, just in case you guys have not seen that. And if you have not seen it, I would suggest going to see it so that you know exactly what's going on here, because this is literally the exact same, but I'm using different hair for the twist, because to me, boho twists look really cute when they have that curly effect to it. So the hair that I'm choosing to use, it had to be different. It's human hair. You want to be able to wash the hair together. You want it to match the clips. And also, if you want to color the hair to blend with your own hair, if your hair is a different color, whatever the case, you have more options with the human hair. And you want to be able to reuse it. You know, it's an investment. You want to be able to get the most out of it. So uninstalling these, it's just as easy as if you were to twist your own natural hair. I just start in a plait. That's it. And I do that because I'm not a braider like that. I don't twist. I don't do all the things. So these twists are like preschool level twists. Okay. I'm not flipping my wrists. I'm not nothing. Okay. I'm literally just, once I come about the plait, I'm just twisting. That's it. The most basic twist. And then as I go down the twist, I'll take a small strand of hair out of the twist and then continue to twist. Those are going to be the boho pieces that are left out. That's it. That's all. Now, if you're more advanced, you can add hair and do all the things. Okay. I am not. All right. And I told y'all to pray for me. I did. I remember telling y'all that. I specifically said, don't talk about me. Just pray for me. Now, and some of y'all been praying, because see, this right here is even pretty special for me. This right here is snazzy for your girl. Okay. So some of y'all really, fell on your knees and really took it up to the altar for me. And I really thank y'all that did that, because I'm enjoying this, doing some little braid and twist styles, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Soon I'm gonna be able to put braider on my resume. Well, I don't know about all that, but I try very hard on there. Sometimes that's all you got to give, and we just gonna be okay with that. But this is what you do. You just take you a little strand, and listen, you're gonna be tempted to take a big old thick ignorant strand out. Don't do that, because all the little strands that you take out along the way, it adds up. Okay, it adds up, and you don't want to be too, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just be doing the most. So anyways, that's it. And then you braid the end, put a little plait at the end to seal it. And I don't put the plait at the very end of the twist. I put it almost at the end, and then I go back into a twist so that the ends are curly and not so straight. That's it, you guys. That's it. That's all. Now, how quickly you finish this depends on how many individuals you decide to do. You don't have to do any along the front. I'm going to be doing perimeter individuals, all the things. You don't have to do that, okay? So however long your installation takes you depends on how many individuals you decide to put into your hair, okay? This is just another way that you can install the hair. If your hair is short like mine, or even shorter, you can use the rubber band method to really secure that piece in there. So I wanted to show you that as well. These are just different methods that you can use to get the same results, okay? Just to make it a little bit easier. I know everybody's grip game is not like mine, you feel me? Y'all know I'm just playing. I don't want y'all to be like, honey, she done put her little twist in there and think she... Cause you know how we get to, I was just joking. So, and you guys, listen, while I am doing this voiceover, I am coming down from a cold. So if I sound, kind of stuffy, it's because I am. All right. I'm on like day 4 or 5 of the cold, 3 or 4, something like that. So I'm feeling better. This is the first day where I'm really kind of starting to feel better. But I still sound like I'm lost and turned out. Okay, let's just call the bull. Let's just get to the elephant in the room. Okay, that's why I sound like this. I need y'all to understand. But you guys, that's it. So I specifically wanted to touch base on the time that it takes. I know when the Chic Natural did hers was the 30-minute hack. Mine took me closer to like between 40 and 45, something like that. But that's because I put way more individuals. Like I did individuals along my perimeter because I wanted it to look as natural as possible. I did more individuals on the inside, like instead of one row going back and then the middle part and then another row, I did 2 rows, then the middle part and another 2 rows. So that's why it took me a little longer. But the trick of this is that you're using clip-ins. That's the illusion. It literally takes almost no time to clip hair over top of short natural hair. This is a very quick hack, y'all. It is. Now we all have our individual levels and speeds, and some people have all the hair already separated. They go and if you braid for real, it's probably gonna take you less time than that. I need y'all to understand, I don't really braid and twist and do styles like this often. So if you about that braid life, I don't know, it might take you less. I don't know. And have one of the braid racks and stuff with your hair separated. Please. But you know what? I really do think I'm about to invest in one of the braid racks because y'all know I really love to be on my get it girl, get it. And the real deal braid girlies, they just swipe their hair off the rack and be getting it. I mean, like it's nothing. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I am, because I am actually about to start challenging myself with a lot of different braid styles. So when you're right there on the edge, like you can do enough to get by, but you really want to elevate your game a little bit, I think I'm there. I really, really do. But I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. But this right here, y'all, this is so easy. You're just clipping the hair. If your hair is longer, just put your hair down in a low ponytail, clip right over that bad boy. That's it. That is so easy, you guys. Once you get through with your individuals, and then like in the instance of the braids, you can do it the crochet way. Do your illusion boxes just like I did when I did the boho braids. That's literally, it's so quick, it's ridiculous, y'all. I'm telling you, you could play around with this hack and the results are gonna be like, hey, okay. Now, once you get to the top, the same thing that I did on the boho braid video, you are going to make these traditional wefts. You're going to turn them into seamless wefts just by flipping the hair over top of the weft. Okay, that's it. That's all. Now, again, if you do this ahead of time, you're literally just, a lot of this stuff comes in prep. You can do that part ahead of time, and in that way you're just picking up the seamless clip and placing it in your hair. I wanted to show you the actual process, but that's it. And the whole purpose of this process is to make the clip look like hair and not necessarily a clip. So, and y'all, I also want to say these are beginner level tricks. Like this is a beginner level hack. Okay, so there are levels to it, but you want to make things as easy as possible sometimes, because there are different skill levels, so you want to give the most, and you want to give things that are a little bit more intermediate, and then you want to get things that are a little bit more on the novice side. So this is a very, very easy hack, so you want to keep that in mind too. So there are things that you can do if you're a braider. and you about that life, there are probably so many things that you can do to make this even easier. But for me and the level that I'm on, this is actually perfect, you guys. It's quick, it's easy. You can take the clips out at night if you want to, and just, you know, plait your boho twist up, put your bonnet on. Next day, put the clips back in. I mean, it's very easy, and it's very easy to maintain as well. Okay, so this is just the boho twist version of the boho braid hack that was inspired by the Chic Natural. This is just the twist version. Personally, I love the twist. The hair that I use flows really well with the clips, and yeah, that's that. So I'm going to put some other clips that I found that cost a little bit less. I'm going to put those in the description box as well, if you're looking to save a little bit of money. I get it, so make sure you get that information in the description box. But I'm just going to show you how I style it. Again, you guys do not have to go around the perimeter with the individuals. You don't have to do that, okay? If you just need a really, really quick hack, don't do any of the things. Just do the, you know, the basic hack, and you'll be in and out, okay? But it was still quick, even with me doing all of that extra stuff. So quicker than if you were to get a full head of boho twist, for sure. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know which one you like better. If you've seen the boho braid style, let me know which one looks the best to you, or which you prefer, the boho braids or the boho twist. Keeping in mind that this is a hack. Obviously, this is not a full head of boho twist, but that's the illusion, okay? Alright, y'all. Alright, let me know in the comments, because I really want to know. I really want to know which one you vibing out with more. Alright, y'all. Peace, love, light.